Hey, how are you doing, Consulted by G-Dot family? It's your boy G-Dot, and today I'm back at it with some more useful information that you can use to start up your YouTube channel. And today we're going to cover how to upload a YouTube video. Now, I know I haven't covered a lot of information about YouTube, but that is going to change. I'm going to start making this a priority within the group chat because I've covered a lot of topics, but YouTube is a big topic that I need to cover as well because you can make a lot of money off of YouTube and sustain yourself off the money that you will make from YouTube if you do YouTube correctly and the right way. So the first video that we're going to start off doing is how to upload a YouTube video. The second video we're going to do is how to create a YouTube account and so on and so forth. Now, as we get started with the first video, but before we get started with this video, also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, GuaboyG-Dot, and Twitter, GuaboyG-Dot. All the links for my social media will be in the description below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video so we can start learning all this information. Now, when you have a YouTube channel, the first thing you want to do is going to create. Now, when you go to create, you want to click upload video. When you go to upload video, you can either drag and drop a file right here, as it says right there, or upload. Now, when you do either or, it's not going to mess with the quality of anything. It's not going to mess how anything looks. It's literally the same thing, so you can do either or. Now, also, when you go to upload your video, what you're going to want to do is make sure that your video is 1280 by 720. That is the type of dimensions that you need for a YouTube video. 1280 by 720 is the perfect dimensions for a YouTube video. If you do anything bigger than that or smaller than that, it's going to mess with the quality of the video and how it looks on YouTube. So please make sure dimensions of your video are 1280 by 720. This is going to matter a lot when you start uploading more videos and you have a lot of videos on your channel, because the more videos that don't have quality, the less subscribers you're going to get, the less views you're going to get, and the less money you'll eventually get paid. As you can see right now, I have a lot of videos I can choose to upload. I'm going to choose to upload my newest video, which will be called New Reaction. Coincidentally, this will be uploading on YouTube if you're subscribed to me at G-Dot. But as you can see, when I'm uploading the video, it's going to be uploading. Now, after it goes through upload, it's going to go through checks to make sure there isn't any copyright issues or anything that shouldn't be in the video. But the uploading part of this video will take about, I would say, 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes for a very long video. It depends on the strength of your Wi-Fi though. But when you're going through actually uploading a video, the first thing that you're going to tackle is your title. Now, the title has to be catchy. Without a catchy title, you actually will not be able to draw anybody to your video. You'll not be able to attract anybody to your video, and that means you will have less views, less subscribers, and your channel will not be as popping as you would like it to. And we want a popping channel because that's how you will make the most money and make the most from doing a YouTube channel. Now, I actually chose to upload a different video for this segment because I already have a thumbnail made for this video. I do not have a thumbnail made for the video I'm going to upload today. I have to make that currently, but I will walk you through how you're actually going to make your actual title. Now, when you're making your title, you have to base it around what the video has going on. Now, for your channel, your titles may be different because I personally have a reaction story time type of channel. So my titles are going to be geared more towards getting viral views or viral reactions from my videos so I can get the most views from YouTube. If you have a niche page, or if you have a traveling page, or if you have a car page, your titles may be different, they may be formulated different, but you have to do something that's going to grab someone's attention. You have to make the title eye-catching and eye-grabbing, because without a correct title, no one's going to want to click on your videos. Now, as you can see, I titled this video, he was smashing his ops girl, but her man walked in, he had to get out that jam, quote-unquote, with a reaction. Now, I titled this video because of that, because in this video, up girl is actually not actually getting smashed, but she's, flirting with a guy, she's giving him type of a dance when her man walks in and catches him in the act. Now, this title is going to be something that gets more attention and more views than if I use a regular title such as her man walked in on her cheating, something simple like that, because you want to get the most bang for your buck, because you only have one chance to impress your viewers. So without a proper title for YouTube, you won't be able to impress your viewers, you won't be able to get your viewers interested in what you're putting out and the content that you're putting out. Without getting them involved or interested in the content that you're putting out, you're not going to be able to get a lot of views, and you get paid from your views. So that's why the title matters so much. You have to focus on the title, but after we get done with the title, the next thing that you're going to want to focus on is the description. Now, without a proper description for your video, you're actually not going to get too far within the YouTube realm, because yes, you might get the views, you might get subscribers, but where is this rest of this traction going? Is it going towards your Instagram page? Is it going towards your Twitter page? Is it going towards your Twitch page? Because your audience needs somewhere to go and interact with you, because YouTube is very good, but they want to see more of you. They want to be more involved in your lifestyle. They want to be more involved in what you have going on. So the description is a great way to fill everybody on what you have going on personally for this video, or a way for you to put your links in there for Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat and things like that. And I'm going to put my description in here so you can get a gist of what your description should look like. Now, as you can see with my description, I have all my social medias listed so you can follow me, and I have additional YouTube channels on there so you can subscribe to my other YouTube channels. This is very imperative because, like I said earlier, fan base wants to interact with you as much as possible. They want to feel like they're there with you. They want to feel like they're a part of your lifestyle. And putting your social media links in your bio will not only grant your fans an extra view to look into your lifestyle, an extra way to view where you are and what you do, it will also create another lane for you to get paid and get traction from your actual social media page, because all your fans from YouTube or your family from YouTube will come to Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Snapchat, and my gaming channel, which will in turn get me paid more money. Now, as you can see, I have my gaming YouTube on here along with all my social media. I also have my streaming YouTube on here, so you can go subscribe to that. I also have my membership platform here, and I give a very good description of what my membership membership does for people, so they can read this and they can want to be interested into my membership and they will actually want to buy my membership. I also have a link to my free group chat within my description, so people that cannot afford the group chat can also get into a free group chat to get more information. And I also have a Patreon that I also shout out here as well. And it's just a way to keep my fans interested in my life and keep them on my page, because this is all a competition within YouTube. I don't want them to go to another YouTube channel page and actually watch all their content. I want them to stay on my pages, watch all my content, and that's how it's supposed to be done. Now, with your description, you don't have to shout out any of your social media pages if you don't want to, or you don't have to shout out anything else if you don't want to. With your description, or you could describe the video and what it's about. You could put links to other things that could help you out with the video that you put out. For example, if you have a car video and you're installing a muffler, for example, you could put the link to where you bought the muffler, or you could put a link to the auto shop that did the work for you, or things like that. It depends on what you would like to do with your description, but the most professional way to do it would be to shout out your social medias and your other channels within the description of your bio, so you can get more traction on those pages. Now, when we go down to our thumbnail, the thumbnail is very important, because just like the title, if they don't look at the thumbnail, feel like it's a quality thumbnail, or they aren't interested in your video off of the thumbnail, that's not going to be a very good video. Now, you want to put a lot of effort into the thumbnail and make the thumbnail actually look like it should for your niche of what the page is about, for what you're doing. For example, if you're in the car niche, your thumbnail should look different than someone in the food niche. And if you are actually doing videos like me, such as reactions and story times and advice type videos, your thumbnail should also look different from a food channel to this type of channel as well. It all is based around what type of channel you have, but your content should look sleek and your thumbnail should look professional to get the most viewers and get the most bang for your buck from each video, because you have one chance to impress with this video, and if you upload the same video the next day, your subscribers will know this and it will not perform as well if you uploaded a new video. So that's why this is all very important. You must take this into account when you are uploading a video and you are trying to get people engaged into your video. Now I'm going to upload the thumbnail that I had for this video, and I'm going to show you what it would look like. Now, this is what my current thumbnail looks like for this video, and I chose this thumbnail because, as you can see, it describes everything that's going on in the video perfectly. It gives a confused look on my face to give off the description. Now, I'm not sure what's going on. That is a crazy video. I'm giving the stale face to let people know that it's some crazy, weird stuff going on in the video, along with the clown emoji to let someone know if someone is doing clown activity and someone is being overall a goofball and not doing what they should be doing. Now, I also have two screenshots from the video. I have someone hiding in the closet and I have someone chasing after him that's pointing to that, so someone can see, okay, he goes from hiding in a closet to getting chased, or he goes from hiding in a closet to running, just give more people more information on what might be going on. Now, if you're doing a car type of channel, or you're doing workout type of material, or you're doing any other niche, your thumbnail should look different, and there should be different things that are in your thumbnail that highlight different things that bring more attention to your videos. But this is how I do it for my videos, and I'll go over different type of ways to do your thumbnails in a later date in a different video. Now, what we're going to do for the last part of this video is we're actually going to go back to YouTube, and when we do go back to YouTube, you need to go down and click the playlist. If you do have one, I would recommend having a playlist, and you also need to say if your video is for kids or not for kids. If your video is not specifically titled or made for kids, you should say not made for kids, because if you do say it's made for kids, they will not let you add tags, which is another important part of the video. Now, I will actually cover tags in the next video, because tags is a very important part, and you need to understand all of this if you're actually going to use YouTube and actually commit to yourself doing YouTube, because if you're not accurate with your tags, it can mess up your entire YouTube channel, your YouTube video, and mess with the type of people that watch your videos. It might not be your actual audience that you are trying to attack. So I will cover this in a new video, but I hope you have learned a lot of information from this video today, guys. I'm going to cover everything else in the next video. I hope to see you on the next one, and let's have a good day.